Brussels Economic Forum over the years has developed itself as a flagship economic event, and indeed today we are going to discuss what needs to be done to strengthen the economic recovery in Europe.
Structural reforms, potential growth, this is the name of the game. I think if we do not manage to boost productivity looking forward, I think the situation will become even more difficult.
Fiscal policy should work with, not against monetary policy. We should also see fiscal policy as a microeconomic policy tool that can enhance growth.
One could argue that the ESM is an embryonic budgetary capacity.
What we have done is really impressive. Banking union is a huge success for Europe.
So structural reforms are usually understood as political measures.
I think that we need to go beyond cost competitiveness and to now consider what could make the human capital stronger. And in my view, it means productivity, it means education, it means innovation.
The structural reforms is not only about the economic benefits. It is a great deal of the sentiment.
If we're going to go forward in Europe, it's not going to be just the same message, better communicated. It's going to be a message that says that Europe is about positive integration, it's about sequencing reform, it's about taking people with us.
One reason why we presented this program as our own program was the fact that we agreed to the program and to limit the possibility of appearing that we are essentially implementing a program that is not ours.
Why are we also focusing on debt? The problem of Greece, I would say, right now is not debt. The problem is growth.
Our societies are not competitive enough at the moment, and that is very simple and visible reason why member states has to move on reform path.
Mr. Juncker and his new commission came to the really revolutionary idea to shift a part of the budget resources from subsidies to guarantees.
What matters really for the assessment of whether this Juncker plan works or not, it's about seeing whether private investors would not have invested into these projects without the additional guarantees from the EFSI plan.
For building a better future for our children, you've got to first invest. Greenfield, brownfield, get those companies the money that they need so that they don't have to struggle or shut shop, so we don't lose jobs, and then create the innovation that's going to take us to the future.
The setting was amazing. The very rich discussions that we had, very insightful. The participation out there through Twitter, through web stream. I think this was by far the best Brussels Economic Forum for a long time.